I'm gonna check the audio just in case it works, because my headphones are a piece of shit. Holy, wait a minute. Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! 49 views on my rant about Keemstar and Etika. Anyways, less about Etika. Oh my god! Jesus fuck! Alright, there's me being a total weeb. What's going on, everybody? Now, as you can see from the title, this one's about YouTube and its current advertisement. Now, YouTube, it's a piece of shit. Luckily, I don't have enough subscribers because they hate their smaller people. You know, YouTube's a piece of shit. They hate their creators. What's up? Oh, he's not in here. Whatever. Today's about, YouTube and their advertisements. Alright, so, YouTube and their advertisement has gone pretty ridiculous, with the fact that, they're literally censoring if you say like a swear word for a story, for instance. And you say something like, for example, the r/ channel, r/ as in there's not actually a slash. It's just now r/ I think is a great channel. I've been subscribed to him since 1,000 subscribers. He's grown pretty fast. And YouTube algorithm is not on his side. You wanna know why? Because he added a few fucking swear words. Who really gives a shit, you fucking cunts? They're trying to stunt the creator growth like a content cop stunts a creator's growth. It's just fucking irritating, and that's why I'm gonna talk about it today. Now, the main thing, fuck, I can't speak, I'm sorry. The apocalypse and has got its name because it's an apocalypse of ads, I guess. That's the best way I can describe it. Keemstar has been talking about it a lot because he relies on literally money, because he's basically a housewife, I'm guessing. But the apocalypse can be summed up as, fuck, I'm sorry, I cannot speak, I cannot think. The apocalypse can be summed up as the stunting of YouTubers' growth, and that kind of makes me sick that they, I get it's their thing and all, but they do not understand how, their whole entire system works. They're making bad business decisions, but the thing is, if we all realize that YouTube is shit, and they're treating the creators like shit, Matthew from Game Theory, not Pat, has talked about how YouTube is killing gaming, because they are. And the main reason is because of advertisements. The reason why they're killing the main culture of the future, which is gaming, is because of advertisements, since they've pulled out of multiple things. And it's fucking retarded. I'm sorry, I'm gonna take this out and just fucking move. They treat their creators like shit. Due to the fact that advertisement might pull out of YouTube, and they're sucking up to it. The first sign of this was all the soda companies and AT&T pulling out of advertisements. I don't remember why specifically, but what Sorry guys, my controller's dying and I did not charge it, so bear with me. Fucking Christ. Where is the fucking end of this charger? Yes, I am very unprofessional, if anybody's asking. Oh my god, you fucking cunt. Alright, I lost my train of thought. Okay, so, I do remember another reasons of the Apocalypse 3, and Keemstar had reported this in Drama Alert, where a guy is claiming that there's pedophilic comments going on in children-based YouTube channels. And I have not seen that personally. There's always going to be people who are kind of pedophilic. But the thing is why does it make sense to pull out of YouTube's advertisements? It's not like it supports that specifically, and ads will be worried, while companies don't think that we have common sense. I mean, the Trump supporters don't, but other than that, quite a few people have common sense. Nobody's gonna assume that your shitty product is going to go down because it's displayed on fucking Call of Duty or, God forbid, a family-friendly channel. It's just fucked up, and they're ruining their creators. And if they keep going on this path, I'm going to assume that they're going to completely fuck themselves over. Because creators will eventually leave. I mean, for instance, Monkey Jones, a fellow YouTube creator on the platform, had recently been banned. I know I'm late to this, but I haven't posted on here in so long, so shut the fuck up. Monkey Jones has recently been banned off of YouTube because of accusations against his previous content and making fun of a school shooter. Now, can I say this one thing? I believe it's perfectly okay to bully a freak of nature. And by freak of nature, I mean people like school shooters. It's not funny to make fun of a school shooting saying, haha, these people died. I think it's funny to make fun of the people who are responsible for that. The stupid, illogical reason, it just makes me laugh. Like, for instance, I forgot his name, but, Rusty Cage, I think it was Elliot Roger. Rusty Cage was featured in a police report with his videos. He was obviously being targeted out because they want to make sure Nazism is completely pulled out of the police report, which makes me fucking sick, by the way, because Nazism isn't the full reason. If you look in the guy's notes, I think it is Elliot Roger, don't take me serious, but Rusty Cage did post a video about him being shown in a police report. I think it was, I'm involved in a school shooting, I don't know. But either way, if you look in the guy's notes, he's just a fucking loser. It's obvious he's a fucking loser. But back to Monkey, the fact, there was 2 videos that were completely making fun of the school shooter, which, again, doesn't violate the terms of service at all. I believe YouTube had accused Monkey of encouraging violence, but he doesn't condone that at all, which that's total bullshit. Have you watched his own shit? It's like the same accusation of accusing the new song from Rusty Cage to condone suicide. It's just a simple how-to video in a form of fucking song. A fucking song. You really... It's not relating any topic to suicide. Hell, the noose is considered a suicidal element, since it's highly likely that that somebody would kill themselves with a noose, because that's just a more common knot to do so. But the thing is, if they were relating that situation with a knot, the most 2 common forms of killing yourself are with a noose or a fucking gun. So, like, why aren't gun videos completely banned? Like, gun songs or anything. It's because YouTube is illogical and filled with manual reviewers with personal biases. And I'll admit I got some personal biases, but I usually base that off of logic.
This is Mugen Tenshi.
But yeah. I have no transition, so we're just gonna skip ahead. Yeah, the pedophilic remarks is just stupid because they don't think that advertisements and the advertisers don't think that people have common sense in a way where they'll just assume that they're trying to be associated. And back to Matt Pat and gaming, Matthew had done a study. I don't think a study would be the perfect name for it, but he did go through and looked at the advertisement section of Google where you can advertise on YouTube, and the only category on YouTube that's primarily featured that's not vague is fucking gaming. So, like, for example, if I was not swearing at this game at all, like, I mean, swearing in this video at all, not saying cock piss or whatever you want to fucking say. If I wasn't swearing at all, and I was talking about a family-friendly subject, even then, an advertiser can choose not to be featured on my channel. And that's fucking stupid. Especially with this one. This doesn't feature any blood, gore, or anything. Because, there's no, like, specific categories of gaming, like bloody or gun related. It's just, it's stupid. It's fucking stupid, that's what. Going off of YouTube's, previous business decisions, it's gonna be said that there should just be a new YouTube. I wanted to create a new YouTube, and I think the person that should run it is fucking Matthew from Game Theory, because he's smart and he knows his shit. We should create a new YouTube that actually follows its system and guidelines and doesn't create biases. And it's just, they remove videos for literally no reason. And advertisements, I mean, brands can take a whole advantage off of copyright. And you know what's a thing that happened that's scary? Back in, I think 2014, a YouTuber named Boynaband, also known as Dave, had made a video on Prince E, a fellow YouTuber who had created some false claims against depression and how you don't have it. And the moron doesn't understand that it's a chemical imbalance, and he's saying ADD is caused by media consumption. Dave from Boynaband can explain it way better than I can, so go watch his video. Search up search up Boynaband Prince E, EA, technically. But Base 79, the company who owns Prince EA's channel, settled a copyright infringement onto Dave. What happened is he's trying to go against this infringement, but what it states kind of is scary. It's the fact that Dave can lose his channel, you know, all the years of hard work he's done, because he just created a video showing how much of a liar and how dangerous Prince E is. There will be no, and I repeat, no consequences against Prince E or Base 79. But Dave can lose his channel. It's because YouTube just hates their viewers. It's obvious. I mean, like, seriously. Leave a like on the video if you want, if you agree that YouTube just hates their viewers. Or their fucking anybody that's not an advertiser. because Susan Wajibak or whatever, nobody gives a fuck, is a total psycho bitch. She doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about half the time. You want to know something? The only reason she went to Shane Dawson and fucking James Charles, wonderful people by the way, check out their channels, James Charles and Shane Dawson.
You will never defeat.
Fucking, she only went there after it's been revealed that most LGBTQ supporting channels or topical channels are not getting advertisement pays, and they're just being hidden. They're not in the recommended for anything, and it's because they think it's risque, and it's fucking stupid. You know, if they really cared, you know what they should say? Fuck you, fuck it. It's fucking media, alright? The only things we'll take down are things that are trying to promote actual violence, by the way. Yeah, that's bullshit, though. Like, it's not promoting violence, by the way, what Monkey did. His channel's sound on, so don't bother looking it up. Actual violence, like Hitler supporters, I guess, if you want, like saying kill all the Jews and showing unless it's educational, otherwise, like somebody screaming hell yes, kill all the Jews, or saying the N-word like 30,000 times, like that's kind of risque. That makes sense, right? Not the petty shit they're going after to look like they're doing something. It's stupid. It's punishing without a antagonizing ideal. Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, I'm going with long pauses. It's just fucking late. I am tired. And I am astonished that 42 viewers watched my video on Etika, which respects to him. I'm just gonna say real quick about Desmond that he was a great YouTuber, and I did not mean for that whole thing to be about Keemstar mainly and J-Station. J-Station is still a bitch, but respects to Etika and his family. Fuck Keemstar, J-Station, you know, the name droppers. And what really makes me sick is that Keemstar literally dedicated most of his video when he came back after 4 days of quote-unquote, I'm guessing, grieving. He didn't need to take a break. Nobody gives a fuck. Get back onto it, because we know you don't give a fuck, Keemstar. And by nobody gives a fuck, I'm talking about nobody gives a fuck about Keemstar. Unless you're fucking stupid. I can't think. So... Yo, welcome viewer to the, live stream. Just got done talking about Etika, and yeah. Just a final thing. I'm gonna probably respond to all this bullshit about how Etika has been name dropped and asked those things. Let him fucking rest. It's not your topic. Like, calm down, you fucking bitches. Fuck. And it's just disgusting. Stop it. So, yeah, I guess we're done with that. If you bothered to come in anytime in the video, ask questions, and go into the comment section. I will look at the comments. I can't think. So thank you for the support on Etika and Keemstar's Rant's commentary. and just thank you guys for like everything, supporting this channel. I'm gonna continue making rant videos until I can connect my my new account here, so look out for that. Alright, I think I'm just gonna end it. Is there anything else to really talk about? Oh yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna make this final thing. It's that YouTube, if anybody that has connections to YouTube or anything, don't think that I hate you. It's just like America. You need to be fixed. There's just things that are better to be fixed than to be left alone. I suggest that you actually fix your systems where it's where your monetizing thing happens due to the actual content, if it's actually supporting a negative concept such as killing yourself or actual promoting violence. But I'm not saying the point of Etika where his video was removed. I'm talking about the fact that there's just some guy like Keemstar who's calling Alex a quote-unquote nigger. You know, somebody like him, except saying instead of nigger, kill yourself, which can be a very powerful thing to some people, even if they considered it, if they survived it, or they had a family member who survived or died to it. It's just that kind of thing should be removed, not the fact that his final video. Etika should be remembered and not taken away. And I get that YouTube wants to have a good image and they're concerned about it, but they should leave it up for the sake of everybody getting the full story of what is trying to happen. Because people, you're online, people are gonna get skeptic. Have you seen fucking Reddit? But YouTube, just fix your shit. Fix your monetization. Don't have a cap on it, because younger channels like myself, if I ever want to become a professional at this, I can't do it without monetization help. So, like, or the fact that, like, sponsors, right? Like, besides, I can't even get, like, a sponsorship by anybody, even if I tried to continuously upload this random assortment of bullshit. It's because YouTube will just hate me and suppress me anyways. It doesn't matter. Unless I have, like, an OG, like, PewDiePie shout me out, and I'll have, like, past T-series at that point. I'll still be suppressed as much as, PewDiePie. Because I said an oopsie. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching at least the end of this. Hopefully you see the whole thing, listen to my points, tell me what you think down below. Leave a like if you want, subscribe if you want. I again hope you enjoyed. Tell me what I should do next, leave suggestions on what I should do next. Again, leave your debate down in this, fucking, what's it called? I can't think, I'm sorry. Yeah, see you guys, and have a fantastic